Okay, so hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Where are you from?
We'll say San Francisco, California.
California. Welcome to Japan.
Thank you.
Okay, so first of all, what brings you here in Japan?
We are retired and we are here visiting Japan for vacation.
Nice. So is it first time visiting?
No, it's a fifth.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
4 or 5?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, we're
So
very fond of the place. Yeah.
great. When was the first time you came to Japan?
2006, I think. I came
2006.
over to work for a couple of weeks, and she came with me.
Okay, alright. Okay, so what's your impression of Japan?
Well, it's awfully good. It's very different than where we live in a very positive way. It's a way that we would like to live, but it will never happen in the United States.
Oh.
Very safe.
Safe, but very kind, civilized. Yeah, there's a lot of good in Japan.
Yeah, cool.
It's also very beautiful. Even in a crowded city, you have spaces like this.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And it's clean. It's so clean. Today we saw people waiting in line to throw their garbage away.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen where we're from. So it's
You have no trash cans, and you have no trash.
Yeah.
That's just we don't we can't figure out how that's done. It's amazing.
Yeah. And is there any surprising thing?
it is surprising because you have so many people, and still it works. And we have so many people, and it doesn't work. And we try and figure out, coming as many times as we've been here, with Rick working here too, what's the difference? How come? And we can't come up with an answer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So as you said, you came here for work.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So can I ask what was your job?
Oh, I worked for Levi Strauss & Company, and we were doing a project that involved our Japan affiliate, so I came over to help.
Nice. And how long were you there? Were you here?
Oh, it was only a couple of weeks.
A couple of weeks.
I did the rest of it from back San Francisco. It was just to meet everybody and get organized.
Right. Did you something realize the differences between American work culture and Japanese work culture?
Immediately. That was very noticeable.
What was that?
I guess just the work ethic, how serious they are about work. Not that we aren't, but more serious here.
Yeah.
More dedicated.
Yeah. Sometimes too, hard work.
It can be.
Sometimes. Yeah. True. Okay. So, in general, what's the big differences between America and Japan?
Ooh, boy, lots of big differences. The food is very different.
Yeah.
Very delicious. We're very happy here. The children are very different.
Okay. So, what do you mean? Like children?
Well, we were at the aquarium yesterday, and there were like two different groups of children, but they would listen to their leader, their teacher. The teacher would say, "Be still, sit down, be quiet."
Yeah.
And for the most part, that would happen. And I'm around children all the time in a school setting, and it doesn't happen all the time.
Oh, really?
They're jumping and screaming and throwing things.
Oh,
and running
really?
And you talk to them, and they look at you like they hear you, and then they go off and they do what they wanted, So a little more self-discipline, maybe.
Okay.
Which is conducive to good learning. Because how can you learn if you're not listening?
Yeah. True.
So, it's exciting that way. It's exciting to see the differences. I'd like to go into a school and actually observe in a classroom and see how it goes. I would love to do that. That would be wonderful. But I haven't been able to do that yet.
Right. Yeah. I heard that. School culture, it's so different.
Yes.
For example, in Japan, we have cleaning time in primary school.
I've read about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Every day, we have to clean up.
But that's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
It teaches responsibility. There's
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
wrong with that. We noticed when we came into the park today, big difference on your sports field. There was a group of maybe 10, 11-year-old boys,
Yeah.
all boys,
Soccer field.
at the soccer field, and they're sitting down like we are now, and the coach was talking to them, and their eyes were all forward, and they were listening. And then I saw this banner, and it cautioned people, no loud noises or cheering. And see, in the U.S., it goes just the opposite, right?
Ah.
We got really loud and really, excited about this. So this is the difference that way. But we've gone to ball games here before. The Giants, Tokyo Giants,
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
Carp. Oh, we love the Carp games. They're
Oh,
so
really?
fun. And the Giants, and the way the game's so different. I mean, we know baseball.
Same
Yeah.
baseball.
Same baseball,
Yeah, yeah.
but
Wow,
so
completely
different. With the running with the flag and the music on both sides.
Take turns.
Oh,
True.
and polite cheering, not hurting and whacking each other,
Yeah,
pouring beer on each other. It was so neat. We're sorry that we can't catch a game this time. We would give anything to go to a game.
Right.
But we're watching Otani on our phone. 'Cause
Yeah.
we love that guy.
Oh,
We were at the
really?
game, and if they didn't like what the umpire did, in the U.S. everybody's yelling and screaming and stuff.
Yeah.
Here, he's the boss. That's what you
Yeah.
do. Get on with the next pitch.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, you know what? Like Shohei Ohtani is really representative like Japanese baseball.
Oh.
Actually.
It's actually he has really done an amazing job for foreign relations, because people now, they hold him to a new standard. I mean, their children to that standard, instead of to some of the players that maybe are a little bit too mouthy or
Yeah.
too wild. I mean, when Showtime, because that's what we call him,
Yeah.
when he gets up, the crowd just. Their blood pressure just goes up. You could feel it. They're so exciting,
Yeah.
We were watching today.
Yeah, we watched today.
Watched
He did
today.
well today.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it's
He
exciting.
hits home run, right?
Oh, man,
today.
he did for a fact. But I mean, he's really elevated the game for us. And baseball's a big deal for the U.S.
Mm.
And now he's married. He has his little dog.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, this is good stuff. Yeah.
So, are you guys into baseball?
We love baseball.
Oh, so which team are you supporting?
Well, we're San Francisco Giants.
Yeah.
So when we're Tokyo Giants. But when we were here last time, we caught a carp game, and that was a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've only done a couple of three games, I guess, altogether.
Oh wow, that's so good.
Yeah,
You're really
yeah.
a big fan of baseball.
Oh,
Very
it's
Okay, so who is the? What do you think is the best player? Japanese baseball player.
That'd be
I mean, it's
something
okay.
new.
Like Ichiro, like Hideki Matsuri,
Oh.
like Shohei Ohtani.
No, it would have to be Otani. It
Ohtani.
would have to be Otani. I mean, I'm taking pictures of things with Otani
Advertising.
for,
Yeah.
for my memories, just because we like him that much.
And in fact, when we were planning this trip, I was looking back through previous pictures from
Yeah, yeah.
previous trips, and it was like 2016, and we were
Oh,
in
you should
a
show 'em.
Shinkansen station.
Yeah.
And my wife had me stand there to take a picture of the train, and looking back on it, turns out that was Otani. Back when he was, in high school or I don't know
Very
what he
young,
was, but-
very baby face.
So we have a picture of him from 2016.
Wow. I really want him to get a world champion.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's headed that way. He'll be the MVP too.
Yeah.
He will be. And I mean, Dodgers will make $1 zillion off of him
Yeah.
because they will sell every seat every time because he's that popular.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not just him; it's every team, every place he plays.
Every place he plays
people
who
will
makes
go to
money
watch
on
him.
that.
They don't care
Yeah.
about the other team.
Wow.
Oh, he's
Wow.
he's so
Fills the stadiums.
something. He really-
Wow. Okay, so last couple, 2 or 3 questions is about you guys. Okay, so are you guys happy now?
Oh, we're so happy. We're so happy.
Okay, so in general, what makes you happy?
We've been married for 51 years.
51 years.
Yeah, thank you. And it's been easy. It's been good.
Travel quite a bit.
We travel a lot now. We're retired, so we travel a lot.
Right.
We have 2 children grown up through the university. And
Oh, cool.
They also live in California.
Oh yeah.
Not very close to us. California's a very big
Yeah,
state if you haven't
right.
been there. We did.
Traveling makes us happy.
We did a lot of planning in our life, you know, and we've been healthy, and that helps too, you know.
Yeah.
We've been good savers, and now we're enjoying
And
our
so
later
nice.
years. Yeah.
So good, so good. What do you think is important in our life? I mean, life?
Taking care of each other, being good to each other. I think that's really important.
Working hard when you're young, so you have a better life when you're old.
Wow.
And planning. We plan everything. Yeah. I mean, not to the point where you miss out, but have goals.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice, nice. Is there any advice to younger generation?
Well, our son's getting married when we get home,
Yeah.
and I would say it's kind of the same thing. You want to be good to each other. You want to keep your financial house in order, because if all of a sudden you're not a good money manager, you have other kinds of problems. And celebrate everything.
Wow,
Celebrate
that's
life.
so amazing. Yeah, celebrate everything. Wow, that's good word. Good word. Could you give some advice, to be good relationship? What's the key to be good relationship?
Have things in common, patience, yeah. But have something in common, but not so that you're a carbon copy. You don't want to be exactly the same. You have to have your own life too.
Yeah.
And I think that
Wow.
that we do. We're good together and we're good separate. So yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. So thank you for your cooperation today. And I hope that enjoy your rest of Japanese stay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you.